Well, today's Thursday, it's the 2nd of May, it's 2024, it's afternoon because we've been busy this morning, and we're just going to have a little walk in Palmanova. Anissa's got some things to deliver to the charity shop.
And as you can see from the flags up there, it's very windy. In fact, the last couple of days it seems to have been very windy. We've had really some not very nice weather recently. It's beginning to settle. It's been sunny, beautifully sunny all day today, but it's still got that cool wind which is still with us, and I think it's going to get gradually better as the days progress now. So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So a bit of a glitch there on my video, I'm not sure what was going on. Anyway, 21 degrees is okay, and it's probably about right for this time of year, but over the next couple of days it should go up to the mid-20s, 22, 24, maybe 25, we'll see. So yes, I've had a very busy morning, which culminated in going to Santa Ponsa. No video from there, I'm afraid. I was stuck in a dentist chair. I had to have my tooth, or at least the beginning of having my tooth repaired. So I was sat in a dentist chair for nearly an hour while he was drilling and doing whatever he was doing. Anyway, came out and not in any pain. Sitting in a dentist chair though is never the most comfortable of places, but he did a great job. I'll go back in 2 weeks when the cap has been made for me to be fitted. So at the moment I have a temporary cap, and I've just got to be a bit careful about the way I chew for the next 13 days. So because we're going through the charity shop here. Watch out, there's the car here. You're really nervous, you do. You're halfway. We nearly got one over there. No, we didn't. I'm waiting for a very clear road. We should be going to crossing. All clear now. So this is the Lions charity shop, and this is a bag of things to hand in.
Thank you, bye.
And this has handed things in, they'll be added. So a great place to buy little things, and lots of little things to choose from. We were at a charity dinner the other night, the Mason's charity dinner, and we've won a lunch for two, dinner for two at Basiki, and we've not had it yet. John was saying, have you had your dinner yet?
Pardon?
At Basiki. We haven't had I was invited to come to the Jaipur this evening, but I'm a little bit tentative about what I eat now with having this temporary cap on, so I'll give that one a miss. I do enjoy.
The reason? I thought it's because of your diet.
Oh, it's a bit of both.
That as well.
This is Basiki, this is where we run the meal. So perhaps do that when I need to returns from a trip to the UK. And now that we're in May, we're in fall season. Lots of places open, and we're last starting to see signs of parasols and beds appearing on the beaches. At least we saw them in Majorca first of all, and then actually on the San Matias beach there was some quite a while ago. But I haven't got round to putting them on here. Well, I have now. I'm still not done. I'm getting there. This is still crazy. There's a few people on the beach, but there's still not a sunbed out. And not a parasol yet. Though the poles are now in place. So they've been along and they've put all the poles in. You just need to now come along and put the parasols and bring the beds. According to the Ayuntamiento, that's the town hall, we're supposed to have been on the beach the 15th of March. We're going to be nearly 2 months late. The really good news is there's a lifeguard on duty, and it's been a little bit concerning that there have been quite a lot of people in the sea over the past few weeks when the weather was a bit warmer and there was no lifeguard. And now we've got a green flag and there is a lifeguard on duty. Start to see all of the poles ready and waiting for the as yet non-existent parasols. It's the 30-star Palmanova. This was absolutely overgrown with lavender a few weeks ago, and then the gardeners must have come along and had a good clear out. It'll all come back there. You get on the back over there is La Cantina, Mexican. It's next to the place. I haven't eaten there yet, but I'm sure it's good. It's on well sent people who own Top Fruity and my tapas, both of which we like. And this is Can Blanc. It's got this wonderful ideal position right on the promenade and overlooking the beach, overlooking all of these non-existent parasols. Stop going on about those things. Stop it. Okay. Jim always asks me, where's Elvis? Well, Elvis is across there at the LA American Diner, waiting for you to go in. Chewingo. Of course, the beehive, like I know one of our go-to places. Next to that is Contra Corriente, which is a relatively new restaurant and really nice in there. Nice, very nice. We had a lad's lunch there a few weeks ago in the back. Really nice. That's got Porsche, Ferrari driven car. No, on our list of places. Unfortunately, we're not doing a lot of dining out at the moment, are we? Lots of shops along here. For those of you who don't know where the shops are, and there's lots of them around here. You can have a look. That's the supermarket, but there's lots more up there with all sorts of things for sale, and lots of cafes, bars, and lots of drinks. Not sure if there are places to go. They look like the shades from the lamps up there. There's some huge ice cream cones. That's where the toilet is. That's the public toilet, so useful to know on this beach. About to say how beautifully calm the sea is, and then I heard a wave crashing on the beach. But not very big waves there. few people dipping their feet. I did see earlier on someone swimming in the sea. It's still a little bit cold, but there's lots of people sunbathing on the beach here. Hoping, I guess, that the beds are going to be put out very soon. Well, we're going to go up the steps and we'll catch up when we get to the top. That's the beautiful beach. And there are a couple of people over there having a swim in the sea. Some more adventurous ones enjoying them. Good for them. I was talking to a friend about it yesterday, and he said probably August's a good time to start going swimming in the sea. I have a word in Stoke-on-Trent. It's mesh, which nobody else seems to understand. It means you're a little bit susceptible to the cold. You're a touch nesh. I'll talk about that too, because I think on the TV yesterday morning they were showing a bread roll and all the different names that are used for a bread roll depending on where you are in the country. I usually call them a bap. Just going to cross the bridge, and that's lots of forget-me-nots. Not sure how long the council will allow those to stay there. I did notice someone setting up their restaurant in Magaluf the other day, and there were some padlocks there, and he was cutting them off. Even though they're made out of stainless steel or brass, they do corrode. It's salt in the air. It just doesn't allow them to stay there nice and cleanly, and they leave a real problem when they start to rust. The staining is very difficult to remove. Isn't that beautiful? Again, I can see a green flag indicating that the lifeguard's on duty. But I'm signing on the parasols here. Slow progress, I would say. Around the steps now, see at the bottom. Down at beach level. Some pigeons here, and then in the distance the seagulls. The seagulls are huge compared with the pigeons.
But you're too hot on.
I'm comfortable at the moment. I've got a jumper on. Let's get to the top of the steps. I'm just at the top of the steps by the McDonald's here, and I can just have a quick look now to see what's going on at the Tropico. It's the middle of the afternoon. There's still lots of work going on. A lot more glass has been put in place. Including on the terrace here, which is now being tiled. Building at the back, other than the very top floor, it's more or less done. In fact, I can actually see someone on the next to top floor who's cleaning. So cleaning the windows, polishing the windows there. And on this side at the front, you can see they've got what look like wardrobe doors or inside doors to be fitted. So it's getting very close. The bottom floor still is where the restaurant will be, and the reception and all that. That still has a way to go. Terrace out at the front, changed a lot. But look, also all of the tile is actually finished. Somebody said it was half done a couple of days ago, now it looks as though it's all done. And the room behind is all looking good, some electrics hanging down. So yeah, we've got 4 weeks now. If we're going to finish in June, I think we're due to open sometime in June. And it doesn't look as though that's going to be a problem. They're getting really well on top of this job. I'm pointing out the Tanya Jets car. So if you want to go a little tour around.
There's a party on the west.
And then over that side, a different one. A party animal. That's a party boat by the looks of things. Some of those have in the past caused a bit of an issue because they play this loud music and going around some of the smaller places, and you're playing loud music in the middle of the afternoon, people are having their siesta, and that's one of the things that has to be respected if you're in Spain. Siesta is really important. I missed mine today. Hello.
Hello.
Getting busy now, eh?
Getting that way, it should be. It's May now. Yeah.
No sign of the sunbeds going out yet.
The poles are all out on the other beach,
Yeah.
and on the next beach along the sun out, but they've got delayed this year.
I wonder.
Probably save them until next year.
Wait till we go away then. Not that we use them.
No, exactly. Some people like them, don't they?
They do.
It seems to me it's a very expensive way.
I think so.
Each to their own.
I won't hold you back.
Yeah,
Watch your
thanks.
time,
Nice to see you.
Take care. It's in the Palmanova package itself.
Oh yeah. Lovely.
The Blaze, yes.
We stayed in 2016. Then last year we came back to
Do you mind being on the video?
no shape.
I haven't either. I just switched the video off. Well, it's nice to have a little chat with Frank and Tricia from Motherwell there in Scotland. And he, like I, hadn't had a shave today. I suppose I should have had a shave before going to the dentist. It seemed to be mine.
You had your hair cut.
I had my hair cut, yes. I need to chop my locks. Ice cream or sushi.
Very busy in there.
Actually, the only one of the bars that's actually on the beach, literally, with the sand all around it. So, if you like with yogurts, that's a slightly more healthy version. Sure. Here's Paradise Beach. Someone was asking about places to watch the football, and there are just lots of places around to watch football. So, and they usually have big posters outside saying which matches are going to be on, so you'll be able to catch up. And then you've got some places like here that have live entertainment on just about every night. And Monday night is Paul Martin, and we've had him at some of our functions, and a great entertainer. So lots going on at the different places, and do look out to see if there's any football matches. They'll have posters that look a bit like this one.
Football. Have they got
We
Mallorca on?
tend to concentrate on
No Mallorca.
other countries. So yeah, Mallorca's not included there. But Friday you've got the Luton Everton match, you've got the Arsenal Bournemouth, Brentford Fulham, Burnley Newcastle, Sheffield United, and then we had a trouncing last week with Newcastle against Nottingham Forest, Man City versus Wolves. And then Sunday you've got the Brighton Villa and Chelsea West Ham. Whew, that's going to be a match. Chelsea West Ham, oh my goodness. And Liverpool Tottenham. And then Monday Crystal Palace and United. So yeah, lots of football on. How are we
Our
doing?
match is the most important.
Yes, so we've got a match on Saturday night. It's quite a late one, 9 o'clock at night is the kick-off. But a really important one, and a tricky one for us. It's, we're playing Atletico Madrid. We're right up there in the top 3-4.
This time last year it was 1-1 when we played them.
No, we won. We beat, well, here we beat them here. Mariki scored, and the season before we beat them. So their last 2 visits to Mallorca, and they've lost, and they don't have a great away record this season. So our friend Monroe, who's the expert, gives us a bit of a chance. He thinks we are in with a chance of getting some points out of this weekend. If we got 3 points, that would be fantastic, and would help secure our place in La Liga. And Mallorca are a bit like Stoke City. They always run you through it and make it difficult, especially when it gets close to the end of the season. This is the Zell. And they're busy. Oh,
It's a busy boat over there.
it's a Barca Samba. It's nice. The Samba boat. The Zell Besso Beach has a little bar actually on the Promenade here. How they manage that for half. Quite nice to see. Sun's looking good. And in front we've got the Baleares, Santa Lucia, and it's one of the beaches that is right on, not one of the beaches, one of the hotels that is right on the beach. And look what's happened here. Rogers has opened at last. Is in the process of opening. All the tables and chairs are outside. None of the cushions are out yet, so I may be a little hasty in saying that he's open for business, but definitely looking a lot more open than it was before, and it should be properly up and running very, very soon. It's Barbuda.
Where you broke your tooth.
This is one of Angela's favourite places, and we did manage. Hello!
Hey! Hello!
Be careful, because whatever you do goes onto YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I love that. Steve and Anita in Mallorca. You're living my dream, babe. I want to be a vlogger.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Steve, you want me actually?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that looks nice.
Sorry, we watch you all the time. We're just saying hopefully we meet you.
Yes, yeah. We were eating here last week.
What's your
Yes,
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah,
lovely,
we
isn't
came
it?
to-
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's beautiful.
Are you eating in your boat?
Beautiful island.
And you're in a beautiful position right by the beach as well.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah,
That looks good on the stone.
Yeah.
Nicely.
really nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good, glad you're
Good.
enjoying it.
And the weather's a bit better now,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
Yeah.
picks up a little bit now.
Definitely.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't so nice at the beginning of the week.
No, and the wind as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get better and better now.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to see you. Enjoy
Bye.
your food.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that steak looked tempting. Oh, I probably couldn't chew it on there.
You could not.
This is the Diana Beach Club. Hello.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
I follow you folks on YouTube back home, so I do.
Do you?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yes,
you?
aye.
Yeah.
And yes,
Where is back home?
County Antrim.
County Antrim, up in
Yeah,
North of Ireland.
North
Yeah.
of Ireland, that's
Yes,
right. Yeah.
yes.
And I believe we have a lot in common.
What's that?
A certain organisation.
Oh.
The Macy's. Shake hands and see. Oh, see.
I can't even remember. Yes,
Yeah.
aye.
Yeah, well, we've just finished for the year now. April's our last meeting.
Well,
and then,
we would be about to see him.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then we start again in October,
yeah, yeah.
which is good.
We would be to see him, yeah.
I'll just switch this off now. So we just bumped into someone else. Actually, I'm very good at forgetting names, so you have to tell me again.
Elizabeth, Ken and Robert.
Elizabeth, Ken and Robert, and you're from Lancashire.
Yeah?
Great to meet you, great to
And
see you,
you.
and hope you're enjoying your holiday. We're just going to
We
have a
are.
photograph taken now.
Yes.
Nice to see all these people. Now, there's Jack before. He's from County Antrim, and he's a fellow lodge member. It's nice how I do occasionally meet someone who's a member of the Masons. It's feeling much more summery now. And the beach is looking more summery. Beautiful.
It looks so beautiful in the colours, doesn't it?
We might get a better view of this party boat just around the corner here.
So lucky to live here, aren't we?
We are. Next year we'll be celebrating
No, si es que a mí no hay
40
problema.
years on the island. 40 years living here. Next year. This is the Santa Lucia, and it's still out, so lots of people are enjoying those rays. And there, the party boat. And there are some people who have actually jumped off the boat and are swimming in the sea. It's cold out there. And this is the third beach along, and in the distance you can see that the parasols are out and the beds are out. So that part's all ready. This part at the moment only has the poles, so they're not being much use at all. This is the San Matias beach. And just in front of us, that's the San Matias Hotel. That's what Sean and Claire will be staying later on this year. Having a change from the Santa Lucia. Interesting to see what they think of the comparison. Well, we've done a very good job of lining up the poles. Just need to finish off the job now. Are we heading back now?
Shall we? Yeah.
And we've just got a piano lesson later on. All the trees that we've seen coming along the promenade have been nicely pruned. And I've turned around here and look at the one in front of the Three Brothers, and I think that needs a haircut like me this morning.
I'm not doing that.
You're not going to do that one? I'm just good at doing haircuts.
Not.
Short back and sides, that's what we have. So if you're in the Santa Lucia, lots of shops across the road, look. And then you just follow those shops, you'll end up in the main part of Palmanova where there's lots more.
So now roses like this are covered in caterpillars. These are.
Not many people in the shops, they're either having a siesta or they're on the beach, I think. The shops do tend to stay open quite late at night, so don't worry about not going in the afternoon. We'll catch them later on. And in the evenings as well, they're going to start some street markets in Palmanova. That'll be a little bit further down, probably near to McDonald's. I'll try and get down on the evening and have a look to see what that means. Also going to be in Baleares and Magaluf as well. It's Santa Ponsa, I think. So you can see those this year, they'll be a bit different. And someone today was asking me about a hippie market. So Ibiza's the famous place for hippie markets. But a couple of years ago they did try it here in Magaluf.
It doesn't work very well.
But that was just a weekend thing. This year they're going to have markets most evenings, I think.
Where are they? In Magaluf?
And Palmanova. So I'll have to go down and have a look to see how they are. And the idea really is to change Magaluf into a more family-friendly hotel resorts. So the hotels are changing as well. Some of the ones which have been really for the youngsters who enjoy the partying, that's in some ways being curtailed, although they still have Mallorca Live there, which was in the news bulletin that I gave out today. Lots of acts, there's 80 acts on over the weekend there, so it's not aimed at people my age, I don't think, or maybe, I don't know. It's delicious. Taylor's. And of course, Monroe's. Who's waving? Hello.
Hello.
It's Andrew. Star of stage and screen. On stage.
I see, that's the day she's standing in front.
How are you doing?
All right.
I'm very good, thank you. I'm good, yeah.
How are you?
I'm all fine.
Lovely to see you. Hello.
I haven't seen you for ages.
Hello, lovely to remember
I'm
you.
glad you're doing all this again.
I'm zooming in.
Oh my god, no.
You need a big zoom.
Oh, no.
Rude. Oh, good.
How are you?
I'm fine, yeah, doing good, yeah. I just started going to the old girls back in class, so far.
That was Andrea and Chris. Andrea and Chris were very much involved with the Bay Entertainers years ago in an amateur dramatic group. And Anita used to do all the music, and the children were all involved. School was all involved, really. And did that for many, many years, 20, 30 years, I guess.
Yeah, children involved.
And one of the things they did was actually filmed for Passport to the Sun. And,
Nadia.
With Nadia, yes. And so our eldest, no it wasn't, it was our youngest daughter who actually introduced the show. And so she features in that Passport to the Sun.
Watch these big things here.
These bowls.
I often think that we never see Andrea and Chris when we come down to where they live, so it's nice to see them.
Well, it's now getting to the temperatures now. I really need to take my jumper off. It's the tandoori night. I always get encouraged to go in there. Great place for an Indian, and right opposite the Zell Hotel here. Another Indian, we've never tried that one yet. That one's new, so it'll be on our list of places to go. There's the bin man comes out to the rubbish. They'll go around every day. That's the Bermudas Hotel on that side there. And swinging round, we've got the tent, John Bigote, and then there's Banana Joe's. That's the Tobaccos Castaways. And then Reflex.
I think I'm getting a bit hot as well.
More places where you'll perhaps get to see the football matches. And the Reflex got this huge screen over there. You can see Alan Shearer chatting away on the screen.
I'll be off to again tomorrow.
I've had the camera on a different setting for this walk, so I'm not sure what the outcome is going to be. Very interesting in the batteries in there. Hopefully make it a little bit further. So you see all this rubbish that's put out here, and you might think, oh, that's a mess. It's because the bin men are on their rounds, and they'll be picking it up very, very soon. It's the Reverend's Mar up there. The Dolphin Bar, there was a bit of concern about that earlier on, before the season started, because a for sale sign appeared. But the chairs are out now, and people are sitting outside, so the Dolphin Bar's all up and ready for action. Hello! That's good to see. And if you're staying in the Reverend Smile Hotel, there's an entrance just the other side there. It takes you straight into the hotel. It's very, very close to the beach. And this is where I think the market stalls should appear later on this evening. They're supposed to have started from the 1st of May. Sometimes these things take a little while to get off the ground and to become popular. And they're obviously weather dependent, so the weather's looking good for today, so hopefully there'll be some stalls here tonight. Not sure what they're going to be doing for electricity and light. And we've still got the St George's Day bunting up. The New Yorker Bulletin, the local newspaper, organised lots of events together with Calvi Council, some of which went ahead, some of which didn't because of the weather, but they promised that it'll be bigger and better next year, so we'll hopefully be able to catch it in 2025. Look as we pass through Hotel Tropico. Several people have written to me and telling me that they've already booked their holiday there, and obviously a little bit nervous. Having seen what went on last year with the Fergus Hotel, it wasn't ready when people moved in. I'm pretty sure this one is well underway now, and I will keep popping down and I will keep having a look for you and give you a little progress updates, but they've got more than 4 weeks left, and lots of parts are now actually looking finished. Might not look like it from here, but it's in front of us. But I think a lot of it is done now. Insurance advertisement now. Reminder, if you're coming on holiday, make sure that you do have all the cover that you require. I know we tend to not have much in the way of cover unless we're going to a country which we're not too sure about, because the e-pick card which we would use travelling in Europe covers you for basic medical attention. If you break a leg or need some urgent attention, that will get seen to as a local in the local country. It doesn't include things like flying you home and it's going to cost you a lot of money. And we had a plumber in this week to do some work for us, and saying when we go away we tend to turn the water off at the mains, and Anita asked if it was a good idea, and she said it's definitely a good idea. And he said he's had one client who went on holiday and didn't, and was in a third floor apartment, and a pipe burst, water gushed down. There was nobody in on the second floor apartment, so it was the first floor apartment that actually notified the administration that there was a problem. By that time, the owner's apartment and the second floor apartment had been completely drenched and ruined, and there was damage also done to the first floor apartment. When it came to insurance, insurance wouldn't pay out because they hadn't turned the water off before they went on holiday, and that was one of the fine print things that was in there. And
So they had to sell their apartment to pay for the things, didn't they?
all the damage that had been caused by it, not only to their apartment but to the apartments below, they had to pay for. And the poor lady that owned the apartment hadn't got enough money to do that, and ended up having to sell the apartment in order to pay for all of the damage. So good warning. And you have to go away from that to try and make sure you turn the water off, particularly if you're in an apartment. Cereals.
I think we should have a drink at the Beehive, otherwise we're going to be stuck in all the school traffic.
Oh, I'll go with that.
A coffee.
And it's driving today. So see where it is. It's good to see.
Smiley face up there.
Many of the places in Calvi and here in Palmanova have these speed monitors in place which tell you how fast you're going. In most of the places it's 30 kilometers per hour, and if you're in a place like this, could be even lower in some areas there. So we're going to go across the road and see if there's a table we can find. And have a nice cold drink.
Well, we've stopped off at the Beehive for a little hydration. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Peter's on the coffee. And there's the beautiful view that we've got.
Well, while we were sitting there, we bumped into Sarah and Simon from Oldham, and they're enjoying their holiday here, staying at the Baleares Palmanova, and they say that they feel as they know the area because they've been watching the videos of Palmanova that we've been making, and it's one way of getting to know somewhere that you've not been before. Just watch a video, sort of thing that we do. Well, I do anyway. Rossini's here. Three-course menu, $15.95.
We've got our curry for tonight.
And my tapas, somewhere we do like. Hello.
Hi Steve. We've been watching your videos.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be in
Going now, are you?
Right, so you're on the videos right now.
You'll be on this one, yes? Yes.
Yeah, we've been watching.
Yeah.
What we've done, yeah.
Oh,
Checking the
lovely.
weather mainly. And
Yeah.
we've been looking at just about today.
Oh, you are so lucky, honestly. It's been horrible.
It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
Get
it'll be
better
nice
then.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Where are you staying?
Fergus.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's nice there, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
You two having a nice time?
Yeah. It's just great to see how come
Yeah,
it's cold. Yeah. Oh, no.
Anyway, lovely to see
Have a
you.
lovely holiday.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, it's feeling a lot like summer now, isn't it? Says Anita with her gilet on.
Just do my 10,000 steps.
And she's done a 10,000 steps, so she's happy. I have to do a few more for some reason. I don't know why. I'll never quite catch up with it. Some more bars down here. Good for watching the sport, watching football.
We're getting eaten alive.
Cedar grill and tapas. Sounds like my sort of food. And then Mai Tai, one of the places we do like. They do have a menu, €16.80. Gives you an opportunity to try their food in the middle of the day. And yeah, it's really good, really tasty food. Remember one of the lights over there?
We're going to head back now. We've had a lovely walk, so thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
And thank you to everybody who stopped us. It's
Yeah,
lovely
it's
to
really
talk
nice
you.
to chat to
Really,
you.
really nice.
Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Bye.